as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Here's Etienne. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. And, Charles, you look at this defense, they're a confident bunch, and they're going to need to be. They're facing a group here that is seeking a 5th consecutive victory.
And this head coach knows all about motivational tactics. He was touting his unit all week, saying, we've got a locker room full of guys ready to step up, ready to go, and he believes that.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately, to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap, Fields. Trying to get it to back of it, it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. And they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, Lucas. And that nearly an interception here on his opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Now keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. The real expression when I play is to break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball there, break on the football. Go make a play.
75, bro. Nigga right in front of you to block.
It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
It really can. It doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across the entire defense. Everybody wants a piece of that pie.
On 1st and 10, Lucas. Buying time to his left. Open space inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 22-yard scamper. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Gonzalez now to have the extra point.
Left to me. Cassius Clay, what up, boy? You got a PS5?
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Don't tell me you ain't got no PS5 still, bruh. That thing been out a year and a half now.
There's a return from just beyond the goal line.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue.
Wow.
To go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try to get things settled down a little bit.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for them to escape the pocket and run.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
My biggest fears losing it all. Remember how I used to feel at the start of it. And now I'm living a motherfucking fairy tale. And still trying to keep me feeling a part of it.
Now it's Fields.
Just lie to my ears. Tell me it feel the same as all I've been
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there. And he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He'll get that underneath ETN. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
You need to come and take him.
And I would never make them names for myself and change the names that I just gave to myself. Certain rappers would call me to say what up, though. I used to brag about it to my friends.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo.
It is, bro. That PS5, that PS4 so fast, man.
First opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. 1st and 10 at the 19. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, I'll turn this off.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Well, offensive lineman, bro.
A great play there. His first touchdown.
Damn, man. Delpit just standing there.
Saints are back within a score.
Delpit kind of trash.
Able to tack on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
So I know it's real. So I know it's real.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We're at the halfway point of the season, Charles. 8-0. What a great start. Clearly a Super Bowl contender, if not the outright favorite. Still 2 months to win the whole thing.
Well, there aren't too many bad things you can say right now because this team is playing pretty well. They've had a couple of injuries. That's what played them down the stretch. But their intensity doesn't waver. I think the road to the Super Bowl is going to go through them in the playoffs. And if you're on their road, things could be bumpy for you.
Off play action. Lucas taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is incomplete. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point. Then they have that one bad week. It takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On first down, Lucas finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Again, he'll drop the throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back to throw again. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On second down, Hensley, and a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Lucas, flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there, with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Hey, baby.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass
hey, my baby.
throws, and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Escaping the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Now a first down throw. Fields will let it go deep for Beckham. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
All the cops are still hanging out at the donut shop. Talking about how the weather's changing and the ice is melting. Who am I gonna be?
To begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can.
When it's all over.
Positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch
They're right now. Heat of the moment.
Now a play fake here on first down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down.
Can't.
The Saints going to call
He didn't want it. In the heat of the moment.
This upcoming second down play. Back to throw. Lucas. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
With you on my mind and I'm thinking dirty things. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Operating from the gun.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Conditional love.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down.
Switching it up.
They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of
You don't
downs.
know how good it is to be you because you're him. And I said, well, goddamn. Who am I
On first down. Lucas finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Another catch for him there on this drive.
Damn, bro, you gonna guard the running back?
Utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Damn, where my time go?
It's second and goal. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play.
Damn, I didn't even realize that.
We'll see. Second and goal from the 1. He'll try to run this one in. And he gets it in. Touchdown
At a moment.
A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That boy traded all his defensive line. But that was his strength.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, excuse me.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. A final shot before the break. Fields going deep for Hopkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead.
Ain't no different.
As the second half gets underway. Fields this way up at the 17. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
No new friend. No, no, no.
Try to act like it's just me, but I am not alone. But if you don't belong, then say my name.
Hey, baby, I love you. If you ain't running game. You acting kind of shady.
Offense at the line. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
3 yards remain for second down. Off the play fake. Lucas Dancing to his left. Pushes him aside at the 45.
Go down. Dang, nigga bouncing out tackles. Let's go.
Have the first down.
Well, when you got a quarterback like this dead to rights, you got to make sure to wrap up. Instead, though, he breaks free and off he goes.
On 1st and 10, Lucas. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
Damn, they threw that as soon as I snapped the ball.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
Nigga didn't have time enough to hold nobody.
Often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. To throw on 3rd down, Lucas.
Why you running up the field still?
Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th.
Damn, they won't let you come back, man.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
They'll fake the handoff now.
I ain't got had that. Man, I should have went on and sacked that nigga with my dude.
On the other side of midfield at the 45.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
A give running right, ETN. Grant Haley in on the stop.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Give me that bullshit,
And
man.
now here's another interception. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were...
Got a man, it's caught.
No, he can't.
And oh, so close as he takes it
That's the
all the
fucking
way to the
linebacker, man.
2-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped
How that nigga running with me cold anyway? Get the
attacking
fuck
play
out of here,
that picked up a
man.
heck of a chunk of yardage.
Did this nigga go for a pick and still able to get a tackle? Man, come on, man.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Can I? Baby?
And that one will bounce out of the
Can
back
I?
of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part
Oh,
2,
wow.
right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the 29, Fields. He'll drop that underneath DTN. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Room to run past midfield. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
Normally we're talking about...
Why you diving, bro? You faster than him. Just run him down.
How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Fields. Flushed out right. It's caught by Mike Evans. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
He'll buy some time right. That's complete to Turner. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the Saints are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Fields
Oh, yeah.
And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, yeah.
Picked off inside the 5.
It doesn't matter.
He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone of the Falcon defense.
Oh, yeah.
Has a touchdown. That's
You
the story
know
of the game.
I'm
They've been
the
suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating
I
here
know.
again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And man, let this nigga beat me last season. Get the fuck out of here.
As this one's in the air.
Scrub ass
That
nigga.
one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
That strip club. I was wrong though. Nowadays it's 6 figures when they tax me. As long as the outcome is income.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
I mean, well, nigga.
Dropped it.
I mean, you ain't the only.
Indicative of the way
Got
this
me on
one's
these
gone.
white women like seal niggas slave to the
Talked about
pussy,
it,
but I'm just playing the field, nigga.
They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
Come back and pick the ball out. Don't go in that breakup animation.
When they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball.
Jealousy is just love and hate at the same time. It's been that way from the beginning.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Fields.
Ooh, I was gonna take it. At least I felt like I was.
They've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here comes the Saints punt.
Probably gonna get it out of reach.
Surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
So who the new star?
40 yards on the punt.
Probably too far.
On the return, and the Falcons will be taking over.
Use
1st
half of
and
the
10.
money to beat my brother's case.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I
We
enjoy.
share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
It's whatever.
Touchdown.
Living better.
A big play.
Maybe I was numb to it last year.
Second touchdown of the
Feel it
game.
now more than ever.
On the season. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking
I'm
like
back
their
paving the
streak
way.
is gonna extend
The
it to
backpackers
8.
are back on the bandwagon like this was my comeback season back in the day.
That will extend this big lead.
We took a
Now
picture.
after the
I hope she
touchdown,
frames
here's
it.
Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Ended up losing everything that I came with.
From a yard or two deep, here comes the return.
Big hit.
And not a good return
Huh?
at all. Down inside the 10.
Man, these kids wear crowns over here and everything is alright.
trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is.
There's no penalty for illegal touching?
This will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On 2nd and 10, Fields. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
I think this one offensively.
When you mad because nobody ever did it like me.
Game case from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice
Get 'em.
field
Ooh.
and ceremonially buried the game film from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them. Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So possession goes over here on the punt. The Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
I made it. Yeah, I made it. First I made you who you are, and then I made it. And you, with your latest, you're always getting faded.
They go play action here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Girl, I can't lie, I miss you.
On first down, Lucas. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
But you believed in everything. With me, girl, I don't get you. Because you always busy doing things.
Still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Looking for Paramount.
Oh, you're Mr. Perfect.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Good kick. Dang, I may have had a touchdown on the left. Heck yeah, I did. Let's see where I was wide open.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a
See if
first
it's
and
gonna be
goal
open
in the game
again.
that appears to have already been decided. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Yep.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead will swell by one
Man,
more.
what a big shot.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
I might be too strung out on overdose on confidence and stop fearing the consequence of my accomplishment.
Ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
I still believe in that. Ooh, I needed that. But where I leave it at, exaggerated things. Now I got it like that. And I can't hear myself because I'm just mobbing like that. You don't want no problem like that.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Don't do it. Please don't do it. And we all go through it. Drizzy got the money. Drizzy gon' pay it. I ain't even gotta say it. That's just something they know. They know, they know, they know.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On play action, Fields. Throwing for his
He's on the rise. Other guys.
One thing I think that's safe to say.
That's something they know.
Been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
No time. They don't get it that we over you. The new shit that you got is overdue. You better do what you supposed to do. I'm like, why I gotta be all that? But still I can't deny the fact that it's True. Listen to you expressing all the feelings. Soap opera rappers, all these niggas sound like all my children.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
Me, myself, and all my millions. You know that they ain't even got it.
Throw deep downfield. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in.
It isn't just a hobby like that. When they get my shit and play it, I don't even gotta say it. They know.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Yeah.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Throwing on 1st down.
What was that? Dog, what my left tackle do?
Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes
Damn, you didn't
flag.
even block the dude.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Come on, bro.
And of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Lucas. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all, haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
On 1st and 10, Lucas. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Ooh.
Play action. Lucas rolling to his right, and he'll just get rid of it.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught.
And he ran out of bounds.
What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
And they live in the crew. They live in the crew. They live in the crew.
Will be accepted. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.
Oh, they love in the crew. They love in the crew.
Boy, were they clicking
Love
on
in the
offense.
crew.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle
Smoking
this.
weed on the star projectors.
As an offensive
I guess when what Harvard gets us.
wrong, whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to